You just won the lottery. Congrats. You're f***ed. If you're lucky enough to survive all the lawsuits, betrayals, and murder attempts you're about to face, you might just live long enough to go bankrupt. If you want any chance of this working out, listen carefully. The first thing you need to do is absolutely nothing. Don't tell anyone, don't quit your job or drop out of school, don't buy a GT3 RS, and don't claim your prize. Yet. Most places will give you a few months to grab your check. Let's just say you won in California, which gives you 180 days. We're gonna use this to our advantage, but in the meantime, it is absolutely and utterly imperative that you do not lose your ticket. This actually happened to 7 people. 3 of them didn't survive. Take your ticket and sign the back of it, photocopy it, take selfies with it, record a video with it, put it in a waterproof, fireproof box, then take that box to the bank and put it in the safety deposit box. Now that your ticket's hopefully secure, we need to use this time to prepare a few things. First, we need to hire a professional. I watched a few lottery news segments and found you this guy, Jason Kurland. He's a self-described lottery lawyer that charges $200K up front and a $50K monthly fee. That might sound like a lot, but for legal protection, money management, and tax shielding, this is actually a steal. Plus, you won the $200 million Powerball, so $200K is only 1,000th of your winnings. Now that you have Jason on your team, he's gonna prepare your banking and investment accounts. And of course, he won't withdraw any money.
Y'all gonna be the type of niggas when y'all get old, bro, to play the Powerball and play the lottery and shit like that? I ain't gonna lie. I genuinely haven't seen nobody play like the lottery or the Powerball since like 2017, bro. For real, for real. Maybe I just don't go on gas stations and see it a lot. That's a motherfucker in the ghetto every goal. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, especially older folks that don't use internet or nothing like that. See, a lot of this new generation, I feel like they're not gonna do it. Unless they grew up around a lot of old folks and they don't wanna, like, get into nothing. Like, I feel like this new generation too invested on the internet and they see a lot of people making money off the internet. So now a lot of people want to try the shit. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? Or they try a lot of different shit. Yeah, online gambling too. A lot of shit is online nowadays, so a lot of niggas don't try things like this no more, bro. They don't go there, go to
without your written consent. But in your very first meeting, he gives you some bad news. See, the first rule of winning the lottery is to always stay anonymous. But most places won't let you do this. California requires the public disclosure of the winner's full name. And no, a trust won't help you. You're getting fully doxxed, and we need to prepare for that. But first, your phone rings.
It's over.
It's your boss, telling you off for being late to work. Resist the urge to show up to the office with an AR-15 and instead put in a 2-week notice. Leaving on bad terms would just give your coworkers an excuse to sue you. Now back to concealing your identity. Delete your social media, get a new phone number, make a new email, and change your primary address to a PO box. This should help prevent strangers from tracking you down, but an even bigger threat might just be your own family. This guy right here won $20 million, and he used it wisely, starting up a successful gourmet popcorn shop and helping out his loved ones. 9 years later, he was murdered by his sister-in-law. If you don't keep your family in check, you might end up getting killed, or even worse, divorced. So here's the plan. You decide right now the exact amount you want to dedicate for family and make a trust for it. Once you fund this trust with a portion of your winnings, Jason will take it over. So when your family members come begging, you could just tell them you're not in charge of the money. Let Jason be the bad guy. After a few weeks of preparation and sleepless nights, it's finally time for you to claim your ticket. But here is where a lot of people mess up. The lottery press conference is where you'll be presented with the world's largest stimulus check in front of a horde of reporters who are snapping and publishing nice clean photos of your face right next to the reward for killing you. It's gonna be an exciting event. I mean, look how happy this guy is. He just won $1 million. He doesn't know it yet, but 1 month after taking this—
I don't know who the hell I would, like, I don't know, bro. Who I would even be able to tell, bro, if I even won the lottery. That's the thing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas be taking full-on pictures, posting on their Facebook, posting on their Instagram, smiling, cheesing hard as fuck. They on the news now. Bro, like, come on, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Come on, bro. You gotta win that shit and deadass just ghost. Like, ghost, gang. Like, deadass ghost. Ghost, bro.
Photo, he's gonna mysteriously die of cyanide poisoning.
Like, even, like, it's crazy. Even your own people's gotta still think you don't have that. Like, even your own peoples, bro, they can't know about it.
No suspect was ever found. In unrelated news, these 2 women inherited all of his winnings. In completely unrelated news, this woman prepared the last meal he ate before he died. Anyway, what
Damn.
I'm trying to say is that the press conference might not be optimal for you. Luckily, there are some genius tactics you can use to reduce its potential harm. Renting a car will stop people from tracking your license plate. Wearing a disguise will lower your profile as long as it's not ridiculous enough to go viral. But the smartest way to handle your press conference is by not going.
If I win $50 in the lottery, I know at least 3 of my homeboys that would slime me out for it. I don't know if they your homeboys, gang. I ain't gonna lie, over some damn $50. If they ready to jump you over some $50, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how close you should keep them, bro.
You're not required to show up for your media appearance. The massive check with your name on it will still get put on the news, you just won't be in the
I
shot.
don't know how close
Instead,
you should
you'll
keep
go to
them,
the
bro.
lottery office without any cameras and quietly grab your normal size check. But as you hold the piece of paper that's about to change your life, the first thing you'll notice is that the amount is a lot lower than you expected. See, there are 2 ways to claim your prize when you win the lottery. If you want the full...
I don't know what I would do with $2 bills, though, bro. Like, it's just so much, bro. I would barely even want, like, of course I would want to put it in my account, but even I wouldn't even know if I want the bank to even know about that shit, though, like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like they're gonna start throwing on some extra shit for my light bills. I feel like it's gonna be extra, bro. I don't know, bro. It's gonna be a lot. And bank go down, bro. Yeah, what the hell am I doing? I can't just walk around with $2 bills on me. That's genuinely impossible, bro. I'm not Mr. Beast. I ain't Jimmy James Isaac Neutron, bro. I'm not doing that. I'm not walking around like that, bro.
advertised amount, you need to take the annuity, which means your prize gets paid out over the course of 20...
Here? In the U.S.? I'm not even just talking Virginia, nigga. For $2 billion, nigga, I'm out of Virginia. Here, nigga? In general? Got me fucked up.
29 years. But you took your prize in the more popular lump sum, where you get all the money at once, but it'll be just around half of the total jackpot. On top of that, since you won in the US, you're getting taxed. But don't...
$2 billion on me, I'm hiring security and fucking with strangers like I'm Jack Doherty. Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. You gonna run into the wrong Canadian motherfucker, and he goddamn gonna put you in the meanest full Nelson, bro. Fuck your security, bro. He gonna be bigger than your damn security. He gonna
worry
be bigger
about
than your
this,
damn
because the
security at that
authorities
point.
have already withheld all the
watch it,
taxes
man.
you
know
owe
you
from
got
your
2
check.
bill?
Just kidding.
It ain't no limits.
They've withheld some
You
of
gonna
your
get his
taxes,
goons on your
but
security?
way less than what you actually owe them. Luckily, Jason has an accountant on his
Alright,
team
$2
who
billion
can
for
guide you through the
100
how much do you owe the government death trap. So after
Watch out.
factoring in the lump sum,
You throwing hundreds off of buildings, bro. You better watch out for a nigga trying to snipe you, bro. You gotta think of every single subject here. In GTA, of course. But you gotta watch out for a nigga trying to snipe you, bro. Nigga got a goddamn full-on ballista from Black Ops 2. ACOG on it. Why the fuck would someone though? Just in case they knew you had 2 bill, bro. What if whole time they mans is in that same building that you throwing 2 bill off of? You see what I'm saying?
and taxes, your jackpot has gone from 200 million to a measly 70.
You gotta watch out for
I
everybody.
guess it'll have to do. But before you even cash your check, your phone starts blowing up. All of the friends and family that have your phone number are asking if you're the mysterious winner. Remember, the public only has your name, but not your face.
They gonna try some Home Alone shit, bro. You can't dead ass leak anything about you, bro.
You can tell some people you really trust, but be careful. Maybe even use an NDA. Now, it's finally time to make your deposit. After your check settles, you'll see more money in your bank account than you even thought
But at
was
the same time, though, if you just throwing hundreds, bro, they might just think you like FaZe Rug or something, bro. They might just think you're a very rich individual.
possible. Hopefully, you're using a larger bank and not a credit union where your checking account would probably be worth more than all of their assets combined. But even with a massive institution
They
holding
put
your
more
money,
real
you
name
still
on
have
that
a
shit. He's
problem.
fucked
Only
up.
250,000 of
Yeah,
your
Muhammad.
dollars are insured. But how risky actually is this? Well, ever since 2008, uninsured depositors
Yeah,
only
Muhammad
lost
gonna
money in
pop up
6%
on
of
that
US
damn
bank failures, and large banks like Chase or Wells Fargo are designated as systemically important financial institutions, aka they have the US government as their sugar daddy, so it would take a lot for them to go under. Chances are you'll be fine, but still, you should move this money somewhere else.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
time to
even
hit
see
up
FaZe Rug doing
Jason
that,
to
bro.
fund your trusts and investments.
You generally can't
Let's
do
give
shit,
him
bro.
40 million to manage for you, and with a conservative 6% return, this will be making you 200K a month. You could put 10 mil into your family trust, and now you have $20 million.
My uncle named John. Or James. I met a nigga named James. I used to work with a nigga named James. At my old oil shit.
in pure spending power. So let's get down to business.
I just never met a Muhammad.
You need a new house. I say go with this $10 million LA mansion. It's got a
Bro, you literally joined the community when I was working at the oil place, buddy.
Master bedroom where you'll wake up to beautiful ocean views, a 500-bottle wine cellar, an infinity pool, and a movie theater. But one thing's missing.
You literally joined when I was there, bro.
Any toy you ever wanted is now yours. Your dream watch, your dream fit, your dream grocery haul. Being a lottery winner is awesome. You're also starting to realize why rich people live longer than poor people. Not only can you now afford any medical procedures you want, but you even have a private doctor. You pay them $20K a year to be on call for whatever you need. You also get a celebrity fitness trainer for $300 a session, and of course a private chef to keep your diet perfect. But even more important than this is your total lack of stress. Not having to worry about bills, work, or housing, and having the free time to hang out with friends or take a midday nap has vastly improved your overall well-being. But then you get a call from Jason that changes everything. See, he helped you buy your house using a trust to keep you anonymous, but internet detectives have somehow managed to trace the ownership back to you. On top of that, news reporters have been silently taking stalker shots of you on your daily routine, and all of a sudden, your face and your address are front page news. Your phone immediately starts blowing up, except this time—
I don't even want neighbors, bro, if I even get that much, bro. I genuinely wouldn't even want neighbors, bro. I wouldn't.
It's not just your friends and family, it's strangers. You start getting hundreds of letters in the mail. People are telling you their life stories, how all they need is 10 grand, 5 grand. Someone even shows up to your house. I think it's time for you to hire some bodyguards before things start getting worse. And by worse, I mean you might get killed. It's kind of a rite of passage for lottery winners. This guy won 30 mil, then got buried in his business partner's backyard. He won the Brazilian lottery, then got kidnapped while on a walk. His house got broken into, and he was shot to death in front of it.
See? Why that look like Quan? Who?
Winners. This guy won 30.
Hey, bro, it's not funny, bro. RP. Hey,
30 mil, then got buried in his business partner's backyard. He won the Brazilian lottery, then got kidnapped while on a walk. His house got broken into, and he was shot to death in front of his kids. But you have one advantage over all these unlucky winners: your location. Most of these tragic fates happened in not so great neighborhoods. You, on the other hand, are in a $10 million LA mansion, surrounded by people who are from—
Dang, bro. Yes, 400K. Depending what part of Florida he's in, bro, people would do some shit like that over, bro. Literally, depending what part. What if he in like Jacksonville or something? I'm telling you, bro. Nigga, you win that type of shit, bro. You deadass gotta get the fuck away from there, like, as soon as possible. I would barely even let a week go past. I ain't gonna lie. I would barely even let a week even go past, bro. I wouldn't.
Familiar with money.
Yeah,
Hopefully
bro.
this will protect you from any real danger and allow you to peacefully live the high life. But what your mansion can't hide you from are your relationships.
Friends are gonna come out of the woodwork. Family that they never—
Damn girlfriend gonna post you on damn Instagram of you and Bora Bora, son. Then them Bora Bora thugs gonna come out of the damn woodworks with Bowie knives and ski masks and whatever else they have. Coconuts hitting you over the top of the head with your coconuts and shit.
knew they had. Everyone's gonna be asking
It's
for
over,
handouts.
bro.
Friends, I lost just about all my friends from New York.
When you win, everybody you know thinks they won too.
You have to manage to say no to these people. It's gonna make you feel guilty, but the truth—
Surprise, nigga. You probably say what thugs are in Hawaii until you walk in the alleyway, my nigga. Next thing you know, a random coconut fall on your damn head. Now you're knocked out. And next thing you know, you getting dragged to the pits of a goddamn somewhere.
is, if you gave everyone money that asked for it, you wouldn't have anything left. Your mansion's upkeep costs you $50K a month. Maintenance for your car is an average yearly salary. Your private chef, your trainer, your doctor, your bodyguards, Erewhon, Equinox, rich person parties, woman. Across everything, your monthly expenses are clearing 6 figures. But even worse than the broke people begging you for money are the rich people begging you for money. They call themselves financial advisors. They try to hypnotize you with confusing financial linguistics until you've signed away 1% of your portfolio for the privilege of underperforming the market. Don't listen to them. Certainly don't listen to people pitching you their genius business ideas. All of these opportunists—
You know what? I don't think I've ever seen— have y'all ever seen a Samoan girl before? I don't think I've genuinely ever— it's like certain people you just never would see. I feel like I've never seen a Samoan girl before. I ain't gonna look.
are starting to make you feel like a walking ATM. When you win the lottery, people won't respect you like they do other rich people because you didn't really earn your money. You just experienced a statistical glitch.
Two Samoan shorts.
This is where you begin
Don't
to
you
have
live
a
in,
bit of an identity crisis.
I don't know.
All you
Where
are
live
and
again,
all you're
dude?
known as is the guy
You live
that
in
got
like somewhere just out the country somewhere, right? Like Vinland or some shit. Where you live? Cause I ain't gonna lie, we never see that shit.
lucky.
When you meet new people, it's often people will say, well, what do you do? Especially in my circle of people, most people were working or trying to put themselves through college.
I probably put an exclamation point after that.
And, oh, I just won the lottery and I just sit around. That's not something that I wanted to say.
One day as your
You
content...
dead ass in Alaska though? What temperature is it?
the meaning of life, a mysterious
temperature is it
man
out
walks
there?
up to you, and he's here to inform you that you're being sued. A random guy you've never seen in your life is claiming that he bought your ticket, and he's coming for all of your winnings.
He's gonna bring food. I'm the winner. God took me to that gas station.
Just wanted to ask, man, is there any truth to these claims about...
Bro, the TMZ niggas, bro. Holy shit. The TMZ niggas, bro. Genuinely, bro. That's gonna be dead ass the worst. Like, oh my gosh. This is why I don't understand when niggas win the lottery. Why do you have to do a full-on news segment about it, bro? Like, bro, is that news, nigga? Some nigga just got goddamn popped down the street. And you doing a news segment on me winning the lottery?
stolen ticket?
Luckily, you're gonna be fine, because you have legal protection from our boy Jason. Jason?
A New York attorney known as the
Come on,
lottery
bro.
lawyer is now charged with extorting lottery winners in a $107 million scheme.
Jason helped a lot. He was the first guy I called.
We're gonna have a lot of fun with this.
Jason Kurland, along with three
doing the
others,
first
now
worldwide
facing charges
meetup,
ranging from wire fraud
The
and money
first
laundering.
worldwide cookout
Well,
in Alaska.
In hindsight, giving this guy access to our
Set it up,
finances
set
was
it
a
up.
pretty stupid decision, and totally stole around $10 million from you. He's obviously going to
All
prison,
thanks to
but that's
Bo
money
Black
you're not getting back.
and his pay.
But hey, at least you have a mansion to cry in.
Oh, fuck me. Holy shit.
30,000 people have been ordered to evacuate their homes
Man,
because of a
bro, what-
wildfire tearing through wealthy suburbs of Los Angeles.
Among the thousands of people in
bro.
Southern California who have lost homes in
By
the
the time we do it, you
wildfires
gonna get there.
is the
Winner of the biggest lottery jackpot in history.
Just when you think things can't get any worse, you suffer the same fate as $2 billion Powerball winner Edwin Castro, and for some reason a large amount of lottery winners, your multi-million-dollar house burns to the ground. It seems like your luck has run out. You're getting sued, you've been robbed of millions, and your home is
I
gone.
ain't
Your
know they
misfortune
even
is
did
of
this
course
shit.
front page news. Everyone loves a good downfall. And you've become just another lottery failure.
Damn.
Or have you? Some sources claim that 70% of lottery winners go bankrupt. Others say that it's 1 in 3. Which is it? The correct answer is neither. Both of those statistics have been completely debunked. Winning the lottery tends to get painted as a curse, but in reality, it turns out that stumbling into millions of dollars is actually pretty great. Real studies have shown that lottery winners are healthier and live longer. They have a lower chance of being overweight. They have higher long-term life satisfaction. They don't get socially isolated, instead they spend more time with friends. One study found that in a 5-year time span, only 5.5% of observed lottery winners went bankrupt. And
How the hell would this nigga know this, though? Has he won it? See, now I gotta question the nigga that's making this video. He might have won one before. I ain't gonna lie.
these were even based on small
He knows a lot of shit. He might have won a couple, to be honest. He did let me on some methods, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
wins. You're actually at a higher risk
I did some other shit on GTA 5 and Leak No. 5 in a 5 in Alaska server.
of bankruptcy if your neighbor wins the lottery.
What
Most
the hell do you get in the goddamn GTA 5 in Alaska server?
lottery winners don't get
What do you
assassinated.
find,
Most
bro?
lottery winners don't go broke. Most lottery winners get freedom, health, and happiness. So when you win the
Every
lottery,
5 in
here are the
server, I'm
final
finding
steps
all
you need to
straight New
take.
York niggas.
Fire Jason Kurland. Cash that home insurance check, win your lawsuit, move somewhere far away, and relax. Because you were never fucked. Most lottery winners aren't. But maybe it just makes us feel better if we think they are.
Make sure y'all play that one, alright? He give me out. That was his Easter egg, bro. Make sure y'all play that shit. Y'all play the lottery, play that number right there. That's the Easter egg, bro. You put y'all niggas on game. Whole time. I ain't gonna lie.
This is a 1.5.
I'm telling you. Give you 20 minutes, Barney. What are you talking about, man?